I'm back from where? The coffee shop, because I have a routine. I'm disciplined. I have good news and I have baddish news. The good news is my hair. The bad news is it's not really bad news. It's just this is the season finale. This is the series finale of Art Shit. This is episode 10 still. Even though last episode was episode 10, if you watch to the end, it says to be continued. So this is episode 10B. But this is the last episode of this vlog series. I don't know if I'll be doing more of this vlog series, but I'm realizing it is the end of it. I'm so glad that I did it. I can't believe I filmed 10 freaking episodes, 10.5 episodes, but like also it's just like I can't work like that in terms of like painting, just like having other things to think about, like, and I don't even have all the setup and I'm already like, I can't do this. But just like painting is one thing, but then having to think about how someone's going to be watching you is just another layer to something that I don't want to have another layer to. I feel like starting this vlog, it kind of like the idea of it came out of nowhere, like it just spoke to me, and I now know why I was doing it. And so it's just like the timing is just crazy to get that like download and like be able to move forward with that at the same time that I'm kind of like on episode 10. And I said episode 10 was the episode where I was like, okay, I'll get a camera if I make it to episode 10. So it's just like interesting. I knew something would happen at this juncture, but the thing that's happening is that like this is the season finale of Art Shit. So I'm really happy with it, but I wanna like, I just wanna be in it. I wanna be painting. I don't wanna be like making sure the angle is right and like editing and uploading. I've learned so much in these past few weeks. I'm really proud of how disciplined I've been also. I've been doing it every week, and doing this vlog, that was the first time I've ever even opened Premiere. So it was just like, if you don't like the editing, I ain't an editor, okay? But it's just been cool. But I wanna just get back to painting and like doing what I wanna do and not having to worry about like all those other things that come with like YouTube and like filming, and it's just like so I don't know, I'm excited. I'm finishing that last painting that I started in the last episode, and I've already started a little bit of it, a little bit more of it yesterday, where like the last episode I ended on just the underpainting and kind of blocking it a little bit. So yesterday I sketched it all out. It's so sick. I sketched it out, I'll show it to you, and then I added a little bit of paint, but like I don't know, I like it. I think it's gonna be so good. And so I just wanted to leave y'all off on a really good note. So I'm gonna be filming that, but I think that'll be my like last time filming myself. I think it's just like, I just want to be free and paint and like not have to be so calculated, or like, you know, like just having that other thing in the back of my head of like, what does someone else want to see? Or it's like I can't fully be in it if I know I have to like make sure the camera's still rolling, or make sure I like am shooting this in 4K. Like, it's just too many thoughts when I really just want to be like going in. But like I said, like, this is a really great exercise. I might be doing something with this, but like, this is the last episode, and I did love doing it, but I also like, I like leaving on top. I don't want to like get annoyed with this or get burnt out from this. It just was like something that I needed to do and document. So I'm really glad I just like hopped right in and like got to it. And now it's just time to like move forward. So there'll be other stuff, I think, uploaded to this channel, but it's not gonna be so like formulaic in terms of like, I'm uploading this every week and this is what you're going to see in X, Y, and Z. I think it'll just be a lot more sporadic, but it'll still be stuff. So hopefully you'll stick around. But either way, I just want to get back to not thinking about other people in terms of my art. I think that feels the best, and I think that produces the best work, in my opinion. So this was really, really fun. Thank you for joining. And yeah, I can show you my sketch. The sketch I did today was sick. Maybe I'll just show it to you because I didn't film it when I was at the cafe. But let me see. You know, I like to pop something in, but I can't. I don't know, like, shout out to all you editors, because it kind of makes my booty hole hurt doing that. It's so tedious. It's so like, and I'm not even like going in terms of editing, but it's a lot of work. Shout out to y'all. So this is the reference I have for today. This is a photo of my family and my neighbors on my porch when I was going to prom. So I'm not even in this photo, but like, it's just so good. Like, this is my home, and then like, this is them like on the porch. And the thing I like most about it, which is so weird, I love all the blue cups. It almost feels like, you know, when you were at the dentist's office and you had those like scholastic things and you had to like find all the things that are kind of hidden in the photo. I wanted you to like find all the blue cups in this photo. There's even one like right here. But anyway, like, I sketched this out. I mostly like sketched this out because there's this Henry Taylor photo I love. There's a couple of them like on a porch, and I think that that's like a really great setting, and it's like elevated, and you still have some of the home, and then you have like the characters. And so I was like, oh, that's giving that. And so I ended up sketching it out. Came out really cool. So I think I'm gonna do a study. I mean, like, paint it, do a small study of it, but I would love to paint this like even bigger. Let me show it to you. So good. Like, the little baby in the arm, and then these two in the foreground. And you kind of have that there in the midground, but then you have the house as the background. Like, it just like really became something that I wanted it to become. So I'm gonna probably paint that, just do a quick study of that soon. But like I said, I'm probably not gonna be filming. Like, so I have an Instagram that I'm building up, and a lot of it is just studies and paintings and just kind of like process stuff. And it's sentiment.studios, so SNTMNT, sentiment.studios. So that's where you'll probably get more of like if you want to keep up to date in terms of like just my process and what I'll be doing. But I probably won't be doing so much process stuff on here. The stuff that's going to be on here is probably more like finished things that I've been working on. So that's all. I think that's it. What else have I been doing? I just want to be painting more, and I think it takes me out of like just getting up and painting when I have to think about like, I should be filming this. So, you know, luckily I didn't get famous in these last 10 weeks, because then I would have been stuck. But thank you for watching. Let's paint, and happy Sunday.
I'd be like, Mom, we're taking the snacks upstairs to the TV room. I have my own bathroom.
I can't stop you dicks from hanging out here, but quit wrinkling all the magazines.
When I'm in this store, I'm not your sister. I'm always right.
emotional the first time that you drove in Sacramento? I did, and I wanted to tell you, but we weren't really talking when it happened. All those Bens I've known my whole life, and stores, and the whole thing. I wanted to tell you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Love you too. Have a good day at work.
Hey, I'm like Keith Richards. I'm just happy to be anywhere.
When it all comes down